Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on once again. Apocalypse has finally entered the latest Legends store, and we're getting ready to do over 300 draws in that store. That will be in the next video, so hang on for that. If you want to see over 300 draws or so for Immortal Hulk, Apocalypse, and the Black Widow Yelena Belova, hit that subscribe button and that will be the next video we put out. In this one, we have over 50 token draws and some roster updates to do to work on leveling our all of our currency up for hero points, command points more importantly, and also the latest Legends tokens. We're up over 105 total tokens, 4,900 plus command points. We should crack 5,000 today. So let's get into it. We're going to do a bunch of token draws and a lot of roster stuff. We're going to add to a bunch of character levels. We're going to do some strategic pulls from different areas, from stores, and then champ some duplicate characters that we haven't champed yet, waiting for this time frame. So this is not going to be any gameplay action in this one, but a lot of roster stuff. We'll champ a couple of 4-star characters, a handful of 3-star characters, and more. So let's jump into it. I think what we should just start on is the basic tokens. We'll get everything drawn that we can, that we've been saving up for, except my tacos. We're gonna wait on all of those. But this Girls to the Front vault looks just absolutely great. The highlight item is 200 Kitty Pride shards, and then if you look down through, there's a bunch of 4 stars, some support tokens, but also more shards for 5-star ladies. You know, the women of Marvel has been a big thing, and so Girls to the Front is just a great great theme, obviously, of course, but also a great vault overall. So that'll be our highlight from the token draws. Let's start at the bottom here and work our way over. And we're going to do a 50-pack of standards too in this, and in a strategic way. We've mentioned it before, you guys probably already know, but if you don't, let's get into it, starting with the elites. See if we can get some 3 stars. There's Mystique and Cyclops. Nice hit there. We've got Bullseye as our bonus hero for now, but we're going to make a switch a little bit later on. We have 7 heroic tokens, about 50-50 shot at getting a 4-star. I bet we don't get one. 3-star Deadpool is nice. The audio's different today. It'll be better for the Horde pull video next. Trying to get this one done quickly, so I'm at work. But it's after work, so we can do what we want. Play a little MPQ. Yep, not too much from the heroics, so that's fine. That's kind of what we expected. Leveling up our bonus shards on Karnak as well. We're going to take him to probably, he's close to level 330. We'll probably keep him on until around 340. 14 mighty tokens. This is great. We have odds are in favor for about 2 4-stars from 14 mighty tokens. Let's do the quick claim. That's a lot of fun to do it that way and see them blast through. See if we can get any 4s. Here we go. Rocket and Groot and Karnak in a row. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, so Rocket and Groot is a duplicate, and Karnak is the 4-star I am prioritizing. So that is going to work out really well. We'll come back to our latest legend, see how many more tokens we can get added to that pile after we run through all the rest of these. Special offer is the off-season, basically the heroic store. More gold with Iron Fist. All right. Most Wanted is the versus event that we are going to, once we get Apocalypse leveled up, he's still super boosted. We're going to play him in that PvP. I cannot wait. Looks like a lot of fun. A bunch of other players are getting levels on Hulk, Yelena, and Apocalypse for that event. So things are going to be a little bit competitive, I think, in that one. Trial by Combat is the She-Hulk event that just wrapped up. A lot of fun there. Not much from the tokens. Let's keep going on down to the simulator that also just wrapped up. We've got a couple more draws before this vault goes away. Let's go for some gold here. 2 stars. We'll do the discounted daily draw and just another 2-star. So might get another draw in there at the midnight flip. We'll see how it goes. Venom Bomb is open right now. Hit a support token already, so let's see what we can do from these 2 remaining draws for the day. 2-star, and the discounted is just another 2. So we got to pick up our luck. That's probably where we want to save it, is the Girls to the Front vault. Now this is cool. I like to over explain a lot about odds and such, but everybody got a free token. Thank you very much to the developers for that. And the 10 pack here at $28.50 is not really that far out of line compared to the 40X. There's not much of a discount on the 40 draw, basically. So there's so much good stuff in here. Almost everyone should probably just do the 40 pack if you can afford to. I can't afford to do it. I've got 10,200 hero points and it's 11,250 for the 40 pack. So even if I could, I wouldn't be able to. But like I like to try to do, let's try to do a few of the 10X draws and see if we get more of the highlight stuff out of here. Very likely that there's going to be some good stuff. I'll want to continue and come back later and do all 40 draws anyway. But hey, you're saving about 150, 100 plus hero points if you do the 40 pack now. But if you can get away with 3 of the 10X and get almost everything you need out of there, you can save about 2,800 or so, 2,700 hero points if you only need to do 3 draws. Whatever, let's blast the 10 pack and see how we do, and we'll evaluate for how many more we're gonna do yet today. Latest Legends token right off the top. Knew the viewer luck was gonna help me out there. Let's see what else we get. Got the 200 kitty shards as well, a wasp, and the duplicate support token. Although even though it's a duplicate, we did unlock a perk level. I think I only had it at level 2 before for getting the 3-pack. Didn't do the single token yet, so I guess we'll just do that and hit another support token. Cool. We're saving up for later this month to draw the supports like I thought we were going to do last time. So that was a really, really good hit. So check it out. If we run really well on the remaining 4 stars and the shards, I'm not super concerned with the Storm and Captain Marvel shards, but I would like to get Okoye and Hela, by the way. So we'll try to get those within the next couple of 10 packs, and not too really worried about the elite tokens. Let's do another 10X and go. Got the Hela shards. Bunch of elite tokens running hot. Gamora. And there we go. So things are looking good. We'll do the next 10X. And if we can get more of the highlight stuff and not as much of the back end, we can stop at 3 tries. And of course, now that I said that out loud, the game heard me and we're not going to hit the best stuff. But we'll do just one more 10X and save the last 10 potentially for next time. Let's go and hit those Okoye shards right now. Come on, viewer luck, we can do it. If you guys did this vault, let me know how it went for you. Got Storm shards and the Medusa 4-star cover, so we got most of the highlight stuff for sure, and I'm gonna have to evaluate and see if the 100 Okoye shards is worth another $28.50 to guarantee you get it. Probably, almost certainly is, but hey, I took a chance and we could have gotten that in the 30X, you know, and been done, and saved about 2,800 plus hero points. So it was absolutely worth a shot. That's it for the tokens. Well, we have another token pack to run, but I'll show you what we're going to do there. We have a lot of character levels to add in, and we'll go over some roster stuff. So I said we had Bullseye as my bonus hero. That is true, but right now we're going to take him off for a second because I want to put on Angel as my bonus for a little bit, because as you can see here, let's go down to this one. My duplicate is at 443 with 900 shards, so that's 3 more levels. He could go to 5 for I guess the 544, but I like to get the go-ahead level for the legendary token right after you champ them. So here's how you do that in a nice strategic way. A lot of you guys know this, but if you don't, you set one single 3-star as your bonus hero. If you have more than 50 standard tokens, when you do a 50 pull, you guarantee to get that character as the full bonus for that character's level. So here we go, we're at the 50 pack. We could also get another 3-star here randomly. We'll see what we get. I think I got one last time, and you should get roughly one 3-star from every 50 token draws that you do. So we'll probably get another one at some point within this 50, and then keep in mind we're guaranteed to get that angel shard level, full 300 shards. Even if we don't get a 3-star, it's worth it to plan out your timing like this. Not really getting a lot of 2-stars either, guys. Let's go. There we go, 2-star cap in there. We did get the, let's see, 50 bonus shards on top of the 300 that we knew we'd get as the bonus in the first place. So that's kind of cool, unexpected bonus. We'll always be adding more levels to Angel as we go. So the 50 on top of the 300 worked out. Didn't get a 3-star, but we'll do more draws from these standards. I got a way to, we've got 1,300 plus standard tokens saved up. I don't want to do those now, but we'll work out a way to make kind of a game out of it when we do those for fun, and you guys have some interaction and involvement with that. So we've got a lot of roster stuff to do. Let's hit it with the, we'll just add in our tokens here. Let the 1s go. 2 stars. I'll probably fly through the 2s. You guys get it. Some of the shard stuff is nice to see roll through like that. Probably means a level on Gray Suit Black Widow. Max champ on, did I cut out there for a second? Oh, and did you see the top corner of the screen? Hey, we just passed 10,000, 10,600,000 ISO 8. Cool. But that wasn't the point I was trying to make. Was the shield ranks with the new game update have now gone into effect, where players can go up above the previous limit of 200. So I've qualified for 201, and we can claim that. We'll claim it today, since we're going to be champing a bunch of characters, and let's get back into it. I kind of got on a sidetrack there for a little bit. I didn't, I think I cut out when I tried to say Moonstone. Couple of 2 stars here that could get up toward maximum level, and then we'll go to the 3 stars. That's it for 2s, I think. All right, let's hold it there. 3 stars. How many do we have to work on? 54. Not everyone is a champ level, but we will add in the ones that can. There's the Gray Suit Black Widow, couple of levels. Nice, she hits the legendary at 227, and 1 beyond that is great. A lot of friends are popping up over shield rank 200 by a long shot, since they've been past it a long time. Psylocke hits the 227 as well for the LT. Nice to pad the legendary tokens. Will be well over 310 total draws saved up, and we're looking forward to do that in the next video. So like we said before, hit the like button is great. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet so far. That really helps us out. We're working hard to try to get our viewer subscriber count up as high as possible. If you've been watching for a while and haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate you doing that in the next couple of days. All right, so we have training levels on some of these guys. We better double check how we're gonna look on Blade after this. Only 8 covers, not close enough to work him out like we did with Angel, I don't think. Or nor is it close enough with Spidey here. Well, he's getting up there. We'll see. Probably not. Wait on him. Get some more natural covers to do that instead of spending all of our tokens. Now Storm is also getting close. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Working through the 3 stars. Don't want to waste a lot of time on saved covers since they can automatically be applied once we champion them. A couple of days on Cyclops to get recruited. All right, that's fine. Let's go to the 4 stars and add in these characters. 16 4-star covers to work on. We're looking for command points. We only need 4 more to hit 5,000. Did that do it? There it is. Our duplicate Medusa hit the 4 CP to take us up to the nice round level. And as you know, at 25 command points per draw, that means 200 draws for every 5,000 command points. It feels like it should be more than that, but 200 draws is a lot. Oh, we had more Medusa to add in here, so she goes up to 294 with Black Bolt shards coming up next. Train in a level on our duplicate Gamora there. Wasp with nice hit of command points. How much was that again? 8. Very good. Karnak hits the 330 level. Rocket and Groot, let's see. They've got 400 shards, but we're waiting to see which... Oh, we do have a blue cover. That's right. I'll show you that real quick. I want to jump out. I never remember to show the Shield Resupply daily rewards, but got a blue cover on Rocket and Groot yesterday, the day before, which is fantastic. Got an LT coming up soon, and we had 25 command points within the last couple of days from this as well. So really nice set of rewards, and blue was the color I didn't have until just then. So perfect hit going forward there. All right, got a Drax to 351. Hero points are great since I ran really low, but we're looking for command points. Nice hit there, 7 CP from Spider-Woman. Maria with this CP. Do we have another couple of levels? Well, we sure do. Check this out. Maria hits right up to 290 and beyond already. A lot of shards to add in for her. 294 on the new characters. The way the rewards work really get the new characters going for you. If you can play at clearance level 9 or higher, and if you can place well in CL8. Level on X-Force Wolverine, and another couple of levels on Magic hits to 310. There we go. That's what we've been looking for, to try to get as many LTs as possible. Nice. Okay, so who do we have to work on with shards? We do have, let's see. Yeah, there we go. We have another number of characters I've been waiting on. I think it's time to just add them in. We'll champ Angel and the other 4 stars in a little bit. Let's go to Doc in here. Just some hero points, no big deal. Bullseye. There we go. Sam Wilson with the LT for 257. Hot Guy with the Ronin shards. And that's about it. But this is the first time, or we'll do Fury as well for the 8 command points. That's great hit. And also, I've been waiting on these 5 stars. I think I'm worried about tanking. I like to play Daredevil and Doom against Bishop teams sometimes because they both can heal, and I like that usually in my case Daredevil tanks yellow over Doom, and if we level him up that will flip to Doom tanking, but we want that LT. I'll worry about that stuff later. Nice to take another level on God Emperor Doom. Cool. And we have 2 levels waiting on Professor X. This has been a long time. We'll get the 5,000 ISO. This will also make him tank blue over, let's see, no, blue becomes the strongest color of a team with him and Jessica Jones. I was trying to avoid that, but we want to grab that 25 CP. He goes to 465. Very nice to get him up a couple of levels that have been waiting a while. And there we go. That's almost all. Now we have a bunch of characters to champion that have been waiting around. And let's jump into it. We saw that Angel was waiting. We can add in shards here. And he goes to 533. We can spend, let's take a last look at my ISO at the top level it's ever been, 10,643. 10,643,000. I have such a problem getting that read off correctly. Okay, so there we go. 120,000 right about to champion a 3-star character, and then the promotion fee is 7,500 on top. Very nice. Shards take him up through that go ahead LT. All right, we need to do the same thing on Storm. No, wait. Let's see. We have 2 levels, 533. We can take care of her later. We'll do that later. Hulk's been waiting a really long time. Same cost to champion, but he has a lot more saved covers to go through. Got some main event Hulk shards in there. Nice. Okay. 2 more shard levels. Hits 180. At 183 is a full cover of Totally Awesome Hulk. That's great. Let's go to Ragnarok here. Spending ISO like crazy, but we want those LTs and other rewards. Okay, before I forget, I would usually take his green down. Sometimes I take his blue down, but that won't catch me by surprise in a lightning round or something later. Scarlet Witch has a couple of levels waiting for us for a while here. Wiccan shards, and there we go, level 173, and we did hit shield rank 202 a little bit ago. Is that it for the 3 stars that have been waiting? I think we just need Iron Fist, LT right away, and a couple of go ahead levels. Sorry, I keep clicking that. A few command points and shard levels as well. That's it for the 3 stars, but we do have some 4 stars to champ. They've also been waiting a really long time. Really quick note, the only 4-star I have champed a second time as a duplicate is Medusa so far, and that changes today. We've had Rogue waiting a very long time with some saved covers. We're going to level her up and check out the costs here at 365,800 plus ISO to fully level a 4-star character, and then 12,500 to become a champion. Hits the LT and another couple of levels. Awesome. I usually run her red at level 5 and green at level 3. A lot of people run green at 5 and red at 3. I play her more as strategic instead of damage dealing only, kind of. So that's kind of the way I 3-5-5 with her. And then let's go to Nightcrawler. If you've seen a lot of pulls I've done before, some reason run really hot on Nightcrawler and Rogue covers. That's why we are able to champion this guy as the 3rd ever duplicate 4-star champ on the roster, and he has 1 go-ahead level in shards that we had to work toward a little bit ago. And that's it for the character leveling. I think that's really all we had to do. We'll do a quick overview of what the total token hoard is, and we'll do a quick flip through the 4-star characters here. I'm up to over, let's see, I think, is it 13 maximum champions? So Chavez, Panther, Carol, Deadpool, Gamora, Iron Fist, Medusa, Mr. Fantastic now, and you saw Nightcrawler and Rogue, of course, were max champs because we have the duplicates going. Rocket and Groot, Shuri is one of the most recent max champs, and we have Spider-Man at 370 as well because I had him as a bonus hero for a super long time as he rewarded Back in Black Spider-Man 5-star shards. So the rest of the characters that are close but not quite maxed out, but might be once we start doing our draws for Apocalypse and Immortal Hulk: Blade, Nova, Star-Lord, main event Hulk, hopefully, and a couple of my favorites, Cyclops and Coulson and more. So that's where the roster sits right now. Some pretty good high-level champs that will also, in turn, generate some really nice rewards when we add in their levels. So I'll just do a quick flip through of the roster so you guys can kind of see how things are going. If you ever want to check it out, you can pull up the Medusa's Lair Alliance and just look for Rick OShay in there. That's my roster. You can always check it out whenever you search for, you have to search for full alliances or private alliances on the check boxes when you search for alliances that way. And if you're a CL9 PvE full progression player and get a top 50 in PvP, check out the Medusa's alliances and you can join in on the fun if your alliance isn't quite pulling their weight for you. So let's look at the 5 stars. Here's where we sit right now. Thor is the highest with really close shards, and I just remembered something we have to do, so we're not quite done yet. Another couple of stages, but so I'm going to probably keep Beta Ray Bill as my bonus hero for about 50 draws. That should get us enough shards to 50 times the 3 is 150 plus shards to get another level on him, and then we'll probably switch back to Okoye as my bonus hero going forward for our 300 plus draws that we intend to do. And then Thanos and Hela and Professor X are the next highest. I'll flip through a little bit if you want to see those other character levels as well. There's Kitty there now with the extra 200 shards from that vault is great. And going on down toward the end, we'll talk about the characters at the back. And hopefully this is where I would have remembered about Havoc. You see he's super close there at 480 shards. I'm glad we got some hero points back because I got to spend some. You'll see Immortal Hulk has 2 covers. Yelena has 3. Apocalypse has 1. That's who we're going to work on, those 3 brand new latest legendary characters in the next video. Cannot wait to do that. Let's pull up the store. It's really nice that when I remember to check the store once or twice a day, and you see Havoc is there, 560 hero points. I can't pass it up. We gotta buy that in, and you see his status bar went green. That means we have 1 more character level to add in for shards and 250 more hero points back for that. Nice turnover with hero points that way. Nice to level him up. I'm a big Havoc fan. I just wish his green was designed a little bit differently, but his red and blue combo is really fun to play. Okay, so that's it for the character leveling. I think we're done. Let me check my notes here. We will stat all my resources before we do these draws. It's kind of fun to look things over and see how much you earn from the champion reward progress from 300 total draws or so. And just so you know, with 5,076, that is 203 draws from latest legends from command points only, 120 latest legendary tokens now. That's awesome. So it's about 323 total draws that we're going to have for doing that, and it should be in the next video. Guys, hit that sub button, please hit the like, show us the support for going into the bringing in the viewer luck for that. And I think we're going to do it as a premiere where we'll pre-record the draws, but I will be online for live comments and replies. Should be a lot of fun. That's the plan. We'll see if we can do that a little bit after this video posts. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. There will be a video posted below. Please continue on there if you haven't seen it yet so far. And again, hit the MPQ icon to become a subscriber. Thanks again so much. See you in a little bit, and bring that viewer luck. Bye.